Hey guys, what's going on? Rhett here, down here in Birmingham at another client's property. We're doing kind of a run today, going to see a bunch of clients' stuff, clients who are in the coaching program. This investor purchased this house for $48,000. It's her first rental property. Come on in and we'll see what's going on. So guys, I'm really excited about this. This is a really great house. It's a 2-bedroom home on a really quiet street in Birmingham. It doesn't need too much work. It's in phenomenal shape, way better shape than I even thought that it was. It definitely needs a new roof, that's number one. And one of the other big things that it needs is it needs an entire new window right here, okay? One of the things about these houses, guys, are because the houses are older, the windows are old, okay? For example, right here, we have unbelievably old glass. You probably can't see, I'm not gonna push any harder than that because my finger will probably go through it. You have really old glass. You have 60, 70-year-old windows here. But here's a big problem, come over here. So this is plexi, all right? And it's basically 2 pieces of plexiglass that have been caulked together, and now my hand's outside, okay? That's a huge problem. Obviously, that's not gonna pass anything. No kind of heat or cool air is gonna be able to stay in the house. You can't insulate anything like that. It's basically like not having a window. Some really cool parts about this house though. So, brand new laminate floors have already been put down in it in phenomenal shape. Whoever did it did a pretty good job. You know, one of the biggest things that we do, guys, and what my contracting teams do for our clients is we try and save them as much money as possible. So we're not spending money on things that don't need to be fixed or don't need to be updated to get them up to Section 8 standards. So for example, in this house right here, we don't need new flooring. Flooring's great, so we'll clean it up and we'll sweep it, we'll clean it up and make it look good. But we don't need new flooring in here. So number one, needs a new roof. Number two, needs an entire new front window because one of the issues is this window has to be operational, okay? So if we put a big window in right here, we still need to get rid of these because you can't open them. There's no way to open it. It's been painted shut for years and years. So this piece has to come out. Obviously this has to come out and this has to come out because it needs to be operational, okay? Now, if you guys come over here, there's some very small things that need to be fixed, right? So for example, there was a short right here that started a fire in the outlet, okay? So what we need to do here is we need to take this outlet panel off, go in there, replace the plug, make sure that the short's corrected so the house doesn't burn down, okay? Very small, and thankfully somebody caught it early before it could have been a bigger issue. Guys, really quiet neighborhood, really nice neighborhood. And this place has been done well. I don't know the story, I don't know who lived here before, but you have our cable outlets, okay? Everything's done clean, everything's done right. You know, it's in really good shape. So come on over here. We're gonna come through here into our kitchen area, okay? Kitchen's closed off. You know, if we had a big budget on this thing, oh, watch your head, Kyle. Kyle, just hit the cupboards up there. It's what happens when you have a guy that's 6'8" doing your camera work. If this was a house where we had a big budget and it didn't matter what we were doing, I would take this wall down to open up the living room and the kitchen. However, we don't need to do that. So again, we're not going to do things that we don't need to do. But one of the cool things I really like about this kitchen is it's big. The countertops are fairly new. The kitchen sink is what I like to call tenant-proof, meaning there's no garbage disposal. It's all metal. These sinks we have really good success with, okay? Cupboards look really good. Might hit them with a little bit of paint, but everything looks really good, guys. All the handles are brand new. Whoever lived in this house took care of it, and the person that rehabbed it before the last tenant did a really nice job. Kind of transitioning to this wall, we have our washer and dryer hookups right here. We have our plugs for the washer and dryer. We have our dryer vent right there with our dryer plug, okay? So you'll have washer and dryer laundry units in here, as well as you'll have an oven, probably right here. We'll have to put a hood on it, okay? You need a hood. Or maybe you put your refrigerator right here and you put your oven over here, and you put a hood, you know, somewhere over here. You might have to take this cover out though. That's okay. So guys, working out back, nice big yard that we'll clean up. It looks like you have some kind of park or something outside, but it looks really good. It's a lot of nice, nice land, and it's really, really quiet over here. So, you know, I'm really excited for this client with this house. It's a really nice first rental property. And guys, this is what we can do. I mean, you know, this client has been in the program only for a couple of weeks, and she already has this thing locked in. I'm really happy for her. You know, she's gonna close on this thing end of this month, and we'll have a tenant in this thing quick. So guys, coming in here, we have our bathroom, okay? Bathroom looks great, needs a light cleaning. We have mirrors already, nice vanity, brand new sink and faucets, brand new toilet, tub needs to be cleaned. But guys, I mean, you want to talk about property that is literally just about ready to go. That is this house. I mean, yeah, the purchase price was $48,000. We're gonna do, you know, under $10,000 in rehab on this house, and it's gonna be ready to go. So guys, in here is our first bedroom. Now remember, keep in mind, this is only a 2-bedroom property, okay? So we have our first bedroom in here. We have some brand newer windows, okay? Remember, we need at least one operational window in each bedroom. So obviously both of these work. However, only one of them would have to work to make this a legal bedroom with 2 egresses, okay? So really nice bedroom in here. Floor's great. Might paint the ceiling, throw a little paint on the walls, but otherwise it's really good. And then guys, I guess this would be your quote-unquote master. It's a little bit bigger. You get a lot of light that comes in here from the street. You have a closet. There's a closet in there as well. The floor looks really good. The walls have been newly, freshly painted. Everything in here is really, really good, guys. This is going to be a phenomenal 2-bedroom property. Now, you know, a lot of people ask me, you know, do you do a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, or 2-bedroom? It doesn't matter as long as our return is what we're expecting. As long as our purchase price reflects the return that we can make. I don't care if it's a half-bedroom. If we pay $7,000 for it and the return makes sense, it doesn't matter how many bedrooms it really has, okay? Obviously, you're gonna make more money if you get a property with more bedrooms, but it's gonna cost you more money too. So I'm really, really excited that the client was able to lock this property in. It's really a home run. And it doesn't need too much work. So I'm really happy about this one, guys. I know the client is thrilled about this as well. I think as soon as our team starts work here, they'll be in and out of here in about a week, which is incredibly fast. Our team puts roofs on in about a day, and they'll rip this whole thing, put a new window in, and it'll change the entire perception of this house from the exterior too. It's beautiful on the outside, but there's nothing like putting new windows on a house when you change out 70, 60-year-old windows. So I'm really excited for her, and I'm telling you guys, this is attainable for you. You can get this. Get in the program, shoot me an email below. Let's get you in. This is really, really possible, guys, okay? This all came together for this client in a matter of literally weeks. So we'll get your property, we'll look at stuff together, we'll get our contracting teams in to check on it to make sure it's good to go. Because before we buy anything like this, we're gonna vet it to make sure that it's good, to make sure that we're in a good position to succeed. And then, once the client closes, our team will be in here, boom, get the thing done, and get in, get out as fast as possible. And we've already seen how there are tenants, prospective tenants, showing up to properties trying to rent them before they're even owned. Okay, guys, so drop me an email below, leave your questions and comments, and we'll see you next time.